Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Mountaineers have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Iowa State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
The carry going off right tackle here. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right back to it. At midfield, he's got room. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hansen. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 Conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, for these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. And on 2nd down for this offense. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. The Mountaineers have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Burton. That pass pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Ray. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on 2nd down. Grabs it in the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. He wants to throw it again. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. On the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The corners are walked up tight. After run, now throw. Makes the grab. It's Alexander. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's a draw. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Man, he's got 45 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards.
They'll ride the running back and leave him with it. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. Got his man downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cyclone!
What did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UNLV is on top, but it's not like Randall Cunningham is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over Cal. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Spins away from the defense. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with him.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Snares it outside. It's Ray. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Mountaineers are on the move. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Open space at the 25. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off the RPO, complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch him off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Got his man on the right. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. Really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to try to return this one. And the ball is loose on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Iowa State sending the offense back out. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Dances away from one. He now has 62 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Makes the grab over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Cyclones send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. A linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Burton. Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Made a defender miss. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Fires to the big fella. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your complete.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Line gets set. 1st down. He wants to throw. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Makes the grab on the left. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
It's caught downfield. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the 1st half. He wants it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. Trying to surge it in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. They weren't able to move them an inch on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up the 3 spot before the break. Never a doubt. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner goes down. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defensive. Help you come out on top.
The Cyclones will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He's got it on the right. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Caught in the backfield. It's Ray. He has a knack for taking away the tackler's leverage. He's out to the 34. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's White. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ray. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Burton. Feeling some heat. And the pass hits, picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Offense getting set for first down. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. The give to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He'll do it himself.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphrey. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Cyclones line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Iowa State! And that one will give them the lead. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over UAB. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
That's caught. It's Gallagher. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Caught in the backfield, it's Gallagher. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week one, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all offseason, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now the play fake. Fires it down the seam. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. For throwing it into cover three, it's a zone coverage. And if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the counter play. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Quick strike complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
Well, they were able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. I would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession to give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He gets a block. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, It is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. He might have been looking just to set up his offense, but he put a touchdown on the board with that 92-yard return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
To the ground with the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. A third down try for the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Cyclones will call on their punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Looking for a man. It's Burton. Fires to the right. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
This offense has a second down play. Off play action. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. This for a lead here in the 4th quarter. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
All field goals are not created equally. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit, getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Really disciplined job. Unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The give from the gun. Plows through the defense. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Wilkins. He makes the connection. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. An easy call to go for it and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front, and that's exactly what happened.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Running back searching for a hole. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And, guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. He's got the tight end. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Wilkins. It's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. And they swarm him under. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. It is good. They take the lead just over a minute to go, and now, guys, the challenge, try to stay on top. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
It's 2nd down.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Between the uprights, it's good. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Trying to find his man on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Ray. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Dropping back, it's Wilkins. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
There's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And, David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.